good, I think. 3.49. It's bouncing around a little bit, but we're getting there. Yeah, there we go. Why is the privacy is unlisted? The fuck? No, just public. Whatever. I don't care. Save. I probably was testing something a while back and forgot. The YouTube channel is definitely wrong. I need to just take that out and, like, make the bot ping me in Discord whenever I go live. Here, let me just copy. Alright, we're up on YouTube, we're up on Twitch. And, my other girlfriend is live, so we're gonna shout her out. We're not gonna collaborate, I'm just gonna lurk. But my other girlfriend is playing, Nier Automata, and is currently going through Route C. So if anybody likes that game, go check her out, because she's pretty fun. And she literally just started. I really hate this sidebar. So I'm trying one of those vertical sidebar add-ons for Firefox. Here, let me show you. I don't think there's anything that I shouldn't be showing on here. No, not you. We're going here. Yeah. So, like, why am I in the corner? That's a weird spot for me to be. Put me back up here. Just put me here. I have one of these sidebar add-ons, right? It's like a vertical sidebar, and so instead of having everything going vertical, it's all like horizontal tab, or rather it's vertical tabs instead of horizontal tabs, which is great. Who put the baby in the corner? Who put the baby in the oven? But anyway, let me show you the other screen, which I also think isn't showing anything that I shouldn't be showing. There we go. You guys can see yourselves now, but we got that Windows 7 vibe going on. Brownie is a cat name. Brownie is a cat name, you know it. Don't judge. I'm gonna name my next cat Brick. I'm not, but I really like the name Brick as a cat name for some reason. It's just funny. Baby goes in the upper right corner. Yeah, why was I in the bottom left corner? That's a very weird spot for me to be in. Tara is in the server. Hello, Tara. Viewer friend. Pick up a brick, put down a brick. Yeah, I know. Throw a brick. Exactly. When the brick sits on top of you in the middle of the night, you gotta throw it. Alright. Anyway, I gotta eat food. So, what are we doing, chat? So I've got a few things lined up. Let me think here for a moment. Oh yeah, there should be a new channel point redeem for... Let me make sure this actually went through right. Yeah, you can check the time. Don't throw the baby. I mean, you probably shouldn't. It's usually not a great idea, but let's be real. Babies are kind of impervious to damage. Just saying. This is a slight problem with my layout. My camera and my microphone are on opposite sides of my face. So if I talk into the microphone, it sounds bad, or if I talk into the camera, it sounds bad. But if I talk into the microphone, it sounds good, but I don't look like I'm looking at you. I don't know if you guys can even tell the difference, to be quite honest, but... Does he's going over that cliff still work? I'm curious. Where's the cliff? This is why I'm a bad uncle? No, I'm not saying I would throw the baby. I'm just saying, like, you probably could. Look, people drop off 50 feet off of fucking snow lift or like ski lifts into the snow and they're fine, right? But then people trip up like a step and they break their ankle. People are weird. Where the fuck is the cliff? There's Cliff Notif. Does Cliff work? Yeah. He's going over that cliff. Inhuman noise. I'm gonna turn up the open threshold for the microphone a little bit because I don't remember where my settings were. So if I start clipping really bad, let me know. But I also don't want you guys to just randomly be hearing me eat food. It already feels weird eating on stream, to be quite honest. I don't like doing that. But I need to eat, and I said I was gonna be on live at 5:30 when I should have said 6:30, and I thought I said 6:30. I got home early today, and 5:30 was a bit of an iffy idea. Let's see, what do we got to share with the chat today? We got this, Hold on, I want to read this before I start going like, yeah, look at what we got today. We've got Todd Howard, todd-howard.bluesky.social. Do I even want to read this one? Or do I just want to, like, show you it? Because it's pretty fucking good. I also need to swap to my main account if I'm going to show that, because I don't want to show you guys my alt. The alt is not for stream chat. The alt is not for public things. What do we got? Yeah, let me pull this up. Oh no, it's showing the wrong thing. Go back. Todd Howard, everybody. I don't know, I can hear this in his voice, is the problem. Right? That's why I'm finding this funny. Because I can absolutely hear Todd Howard go, I fuck fat bitches. Oh, this is a terrible Todd Howard impression. He does have a kind of nasally voice, but it's not quite that high. He was in the chess club, though. Anyway. Fucking legend. Absolute goddamn legend. My favorite part about it, too, is the dude who put the Dracula flow guy in the comments. Also, light mode is cursed. What, first blue sky? Look, alright, here's the deal. If I'm on my phone, most of the time I want dark mode apps. For two reasons. One, it saves on battery if you're using a OLED screen, which my phone is. And two, it keeps me from blinding myself randomly. But also, I've been realizing that dark mode is actually harder on my eyes in most applications if I'm reading the whole goddamn thing. Right? That's my big thing. So, like, if I'm actually trying to, like, read an email or read, like, everything on a page, dark mode's better. If I'm doing stuff like programming or trying to focus on specific things, yeah, dark mode's probably better. But light mode's better in most other instances. I think I mixed up my words there, but you get the idea. Also, YouTube Studio is just, like, by default in dark mode for some reason, and I have not found a way to change that. Which is a bit strange, but whatever. I'm just looking at things really quick. My email I keep in dark mode. It really just depends on the context in most cases. Also, that link tree is probably out of date. I think I'm still gonna judge you. Okay. I explained my reasoning. I don't have anything more to say about the matter, admittedly. If you're gonna judge me, you're gonna judge me. I have learned to move past caring what people think. Oh, I just don't have the follow sound hooked up. What the fuck? No, not for subscriptions. Channel. Every time I get a follow. And then on YouTube's end. General new subscriber. And we are connected to YouTube. Alright. Damn rip. I'm built different. I'm built wrong, but I'm built different. That's why I'm eating soup. Alright, we got a couple things we can do. So we've got, I've got some Super Mario 64. That we can play. I did get that set up. Playing very normal. I am playing very normal. Yeah, that's about right. So we've got Super Mario 64. I've got Wolfenstein 3D. And I've got Doom. I've also got Bayonetta. All four of those are options. I don't think there's enough people here to put this up for a poll. I don't know. Fuck it. Manage poll. New poll. What are we playing, chat? Wolfenstein 3D. Doom. I guess I should specify 1993. Quake. Sorry, I forgot I have a Quake option as well. What was Quake? 95? Wolfenstein 3D, Doom, Quake, Bayonetta, or Super Mario 64. We'll give everybody 5 minutes, and I'm gonna let you guys spend 100 points to vote again if you want. So if you really, really want to see me play a thing, go ahead and why does that pop out into a what? Huh? Anyway, what are we playing, chat? You can spend points. If you really want to see me play something, go ahead and spam points, alright? I don't care. I'm going libertarian for a minute. I have to admit, it's kind of nice to be back to streaming, even if it's just straight nonsense. Someone just sent me a really fucking awful image. I'm not sharing it with the chat. That's a little too much. Alright, we got one for Bayonetta. I like Bayonetta. Bayonetta's a fun game. I've played it on stream before. It's a good time. I enjoy myself playing Bayonetta. Alright, so here's the other thing, right? I've been sitting here with my computer. So first of all, I was up at 4:30 this morning. Attempted to get tickets for the last ever Ozzy concert. Which is a big music event that's happening in Birmingham, England, in July. I got in on the pre-sale and was not able to get a ticket on the pre-sale, even though I was there like from the beginning of the waiting room. So that sucks. So I guess I get to do that again tomorrow morning. But also, in lieu of that, I've also had my computer running for like a week straight. So for anybody who doesn't know, I normally turn off my computer, right? When I'm doing things, I turn off my computer. Or when I'm not doing things on it, I turn off my computer. If I'm not on it, like if I'm out of the house, or if I'm like, you know, going to bed or whatever, I turn off my computer because that's my bed back there. And I don't like leaving the monitors, I don't like turning the monitors off and still hearing the noise of the fans and shit running. But I've been leaving it on for the past week or so. Specifically because I've been backing up things to the giant set of hard drives that's sitting on top of my dresser, or on top of my, my desk rather. Hi, Michi. How you doing? But yeah, I've been backing up everything onto these hard drives because I already have them backed up to a server that I have set up downstairs. By the way, the server's set up. A whole bunch of things happening. Napping? Yeah, I just got up from a nap myself. I realized I should have started streaming a little earlier than I said I was going to start streaming earlier than I ended up, so. But I needed the nap. I've been up since 4:30. 4:30 this morning, I should say. But anyway, yeah. So I've been backing up everything, but it's taking fucking ages because this the storage on top of my computer is it's external. Well, it's a drive enclosure with the internal drives in it, and it's huge. But it's also over USB-C, which while fairly fast, isn't the fastest thing ever. And so I'm waiting for it to finish backing up all of my documentation, or not all of my documentation, but like all my very legally acquired movies. That's actually done. I'm actually waiting for it to finish backing up my like operating system and shit now. So I have backups of that because I had to reinstall my operating system the other week. I mentioned that last stream. And I would like to, you know, make sure that process continues to be as smooth as possible because it was about 2 or 3 hours last time I did it. It wasn't even that. It was probably about an hour and a half, actually, between like when I went, yeah, let me reinstall everything, and when I had everything installed and running. Right? Because I could just download everything off the server again. But I also want to have it in a second place in case the server goes to shit, so now it's going on the hard drives. And I know, Taro, you were giving me shit a couple week or two ago, about keeping everything off-site. Yes, I want to keep things off-site. No, I haven't looked into options. I haven't had fucking time. I realized today that I've double booked myself for something on Saturday. Because I was going to stream and I was going to have a double date. And I'm just fucking stupid and forgot to write it down. So. Always busy. I keep praying for things to calm down and they never do. Wow, really? Nobody else voted in the chat? We got Bayonetta? Okay, I guess we're playing Bayonetta. So we're definitely playing Bayonetta. Let me just go ahead and edit that right now. I guess I could just do this with the chat commands now. Oh man, Bayonetta is a mature-rated game. Never would have guessed that. I do love Bayonetta though. It just slaps. But you know, eventually I will get around to things. But I keep saying like, yeah, next month will be better. Next month won't be better. Next month, I'm going to Dream Theater. I'm going to see Dream Theater. And then I'm hoping that things calm down some. We'll say that. Because I would like some time to finish up. I still haven't touched that fucking video that I've been supposed to be editing, right? I haven't, because I literally just haven't had the fucking time or energy. Because I get home from work at like... So I get home from work at about 4:30ish in the evening. But I'm at work at like 7 in the morning. So like I leave the house at 6:20, 6:30. So like I'm out of the house 10 hours. And then I come home. And then the wind tries to knock on my window again. It's very windy out. Then I come home, by the time I get home, I'm just like, I don't want to do this. But I've also been backing up all my drives, which means I've been leaving my computer on. And I can't edit the videos because the script that I'm using to back up everything is on my other, or is on this operating system, and my video editor is on my other operating system. So it's kind of a problem, you know? I've put myself in a situation where it's just hurry up and wait. However, I believe Saturday morning I will have time to edit. So if I don't decide that I need to just lay down and take a nap, it's probably going to be Saturday and Sunday. Because I don't have anything going on Sunday either. Normally I would have a Pathfinder session, but my buddy's out with his girlfriend who's over from Germany for a couple weeks, so... New Super Mario broth that people keep sharing with me. Here you go. For anybody who doesn't want to hop on Twitter, Eternal Wario Hockey is an unlockable air hockey minigame in WarioWare Twisted, in which Wario never loses. If the player has enough skill and patience to get to 500 points, the game will forcibly try to make the player lose by what? By elongating Wario's arms indefinitely. Yeah, so literally the game it's programmed so that Wario can't lose. But if you try to make him lose anyway, it just keeps making his arms longer until they're literally extending into your zone. Kinda cursed, but also, yeah, checks out. Okay. We'll call me done eating. I shouldn't have had as much to eat. Or rather, I shouldn't have, prepared as much to eat. Y'all know the deal. BRB. Go get yourself some water. Or whatever else you need to drink. Cup of tea, whatever. And, be back here in 5 minutes. Hi, done eating, I'm dead. Okay, Tyra's banned. Alright, we're back. How's everybody doing? Man, nobody's checked the time yet. How will we ever know what time it is? Here, I'll check it for you guys. There you go. Mind you, I think that only works on the webcam screen, so let me fix that. There's gotta be a better way to do that. I guess I could put it on, like, the notifications screen. Hold on. No. Hold on a sec. Things are gonna bug out for a minute. If I go to streamer bot alerts and add just a full screen, like block the game out. No, what if we do it in the webcam frame? Add video capture, webcam, and then we just like yeah, that'll work. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Alright. Yeah. I think we're just ready to get going. I don't know the logistics of how I'm gonna stream this. Oh, the clock's just up there. Hold on. Guys, look, the time's being checked. Up! I need to change that in the bot, too. No, not you. Add OBS, set source visibility, webcam frame, webcam visible, and then OBS sources, set source visibility frame. Webcam frame, webcam. Shit. There we go. Wow, guys, look, Steam ads. Anyway, we're gonna play Bayonetta. How am I gonna get audio piped through for this? I don't know. I didn't think this one through quite enough. I think desktop out will capture it. Anyway, we gotta shut the fucking music up. Quiet, you. We're gonna play Bayonetta. Except we're gonna play it over Proton, so something's probably gonna break, if I'm being honest. How's everybody's week's been? Mine's been okay, I guess. It's been a lot of, like, nonsense this week, but I've gotten at least one day to chill, so I can't be too mad. Shadow display. I think everything just kind of worked here. Do I have a gamepad that I can use for this? Oh, I do. I have my controller back this time, chat. I went and got it Saturday. Because I forgot I left it at a buddy's house from a party, because there was a bunch of people all playing. I will have to rehook this thing up. One moment. Bluetooth. Does this thing not have Bluetooth set up yet? Fuck. Beauty of Linux, kinda. If I just go get Blue Man, I think it works. Unfortunately, it's not a group, it's only the one of them. Blue Man Bluetooth Manager. Does it work? Connection to Bluetooth failed. The demon's not running. Guys, there's a demon in here. Bluetooth demon was not started. Yay, S. I actually don't know what the Bluetooth module is for KDE. Give me a moment. I love Linux, guys. I love Linux. So maybe we just need... What do I need? It's Blues. Blues is the Bluetooth stack. I couldn't remember the name of it. Yay, S, Blues. Yes. System D... or system C... Sudo system CTL. Here, you can see this. I don't care. Check out me doing Linux things. It's cool. I know, command line's scary, but... Enable Blues. Right, it's Blues? Yeah. Bluetooth.service, so that'll set up so it starts up on launch. And then we start it, and then I can hopefully hook into it. There we go. Adapter, search. No, that's actually my light, which I forgot had a Bluetooth function. And, come on, search. Pretty sure it's this button, right? Is it the search button? Random shit around my house. Man, I'm gonna have to pull up this thing's, oh no, there it goes. I was gonna say, do I not remember how to get this thing to search? There it is. Connect. So funny thing with this computer, actually, there's some issue with the Bluetooth module. So the Bluetooth module is built into the motherboard. It's not like an external module. But it's also, there's some fucking issue with it where static electricity will build up in the thing while I'm trying to, or rather, static electricity will build up in it while I'm, what's the best way to put this? If I turn the computer off, it's fine. If the power is cut to the computer due to a like a power outage, and then it comes back, the Bluetooth module like has static electricity issues and won't function right until I drain the entire. And I have to I have to turn off the computer, or rather turn on the computer, unplug it from the wall, and then drain the electricity out of it by holding down the power button. For anything to like function right. It's weird, or for the Bluetooth rather. Yo, Walker Pierce, how you doing, man? We are just getting started with definitely Bayonetta. I hope the audio works right. Otherwise, we're gonna have to fix this. Okay, it's not working right. I don't think it was coming through on your guys' end. It's a little loud on my end. The previous stream VOD will be up on YouTube. It should be up now. I just forgot to put it as public, so I can actually fix that right now. This game is very loud in my ear. I would like to exit stream. Hold on, let me just fix that right now before I forget. Videos by date. Wait, where's the... Okay, where's the unlisted ones, buddy? Live. Yeah, this is unlisted for some reason. Oh, it may have been unlisted because I did another stream that was unlisted a while back and just forgot to change the setting. Anyway, yes, old VOD is up now. It just wasn't public yet. This is loud as fuck. I don't want this to monitor an output. Please don't monitor an output. I don't need to hear this twice. So this should be the invisible god wouldn't. Yeah. This is not. I'm not gonna let this cutscene play out. Oh no, what we doing? What are we doing? We're playing Bayonetta. Is everybody ready for some Bayonetta? I just needed to do some setup for a sec. Apology for disappearing last stream right as we were about to do 64. It's all good. I didn't end up playing 64 because 1, I didn't have a controller, 2, I forgot where I put my copy of 64. But we got 64 working again. So we'll play a little bit of Bayonetta and then we'll go into Super Mario 64, okay? We're just gonna start a new game. I don't remember if it plays the animation. For the record, it's just like FMV cutscenes on a disc. It's not that interesting. But yeah, no need to apologize. Oh yeah. Does the audio play? Wait, the previous thing was playing totally normal Bayonetta. This is unfortunately a Linux thing, and I don't know how to fix it. Nor do I expect anybody to fucking fix it. Is Mario 64 Glover? No, it's Mario 64. What are you talking about? Happy Yool, everybody. Why am I holding my mouse and keyboard? I'm gonna be using a controller if I can. Who's ready for some of the, like, most uninspired, fucked up designs I can think of?
Too bad, old man. It's game over.
They're a little nasty, don't get me wrong.
Before you kill me, let me say my prayer.
me. There you go, Rookie. Rookie in the YouTube chat. I'm glad somebody's using the YouTube chat.
Prayers? You should have done that before.
It's also not, like, the lip syncing is really bad too.
Just a raven.
Bird up.
Bad.
What was that delivery too? You want to die from these already? Yeah, don't worry.
Hey, there's something better than a raven. She's got nice
Playing
skin.
Bayonetta on guitar. Not quite. I am using just a normal controller. This is actually the controller I would use for Bayonetta. Look, guys, it's Bayonetta. In the iconic cutscene. Also, shout out to that fucking delivery, man. Like, ugh, the delivery hurts. Can I even use my, can I even use my controller, or do I have to use the keyboard and mouse? That's some entrance that had little to no fanfare. Yeah, just like the classic Bayonetta one. I don't know why this game takes so long to load. It has to be hard-coded. Yeah, you can't use a controller, okay. Man, that sucks. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna get shot. Normal Bayonetta. I don't remember what buttons do what. Whoop. That one reduces the stability of the game. Look at her footwork. Okay, but these are labeled. These are still labeled for the fucking. Hold on. Help. It's what's her name from Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. It kind of is, yeah, you're right. Where'd they steal her model from? It looks decent. Don't worry about it. Okay, so... yeah, it's Order of Elysia. Left shift is crouch. You can shoot. E is your action view versus shooting view. Okay. R is reload the currently equipped gun rod. You can scroll... oh god, okay. They mapped this really shittily. So you press in the center mouse wheel and scroll up and down to use the different levels of magic. And then X, C, or Z actually chooses which magic you press. Alt-Tab is exit the game and uninstall it. No. Nah. We got this. Ancient Wall is C. Okay. Wait, how do I... shut... No. Okay, you actually can, like, enter into it and then... okay. I was gonna say, like, how do you scroll this? Also, isn't this, like, the Pokemon, Coliseum sound... or the Pokemon Coliseum font? Yeah, I get that. Sacrifice is second ring, see. Allows you to heal critically injured people by coming across them and giving them some of your blood. Most effective when cast next to those who are curled up in pain. But, like, why would you do that? It doesn't explain. Is it time to bust out the Steel Battalion controller? God, I wish. So, like... also, the music's just gone now.
How did it come to this?
So, second circle is sacrifice, and then I hit... I don't have enough blood for it? Maybe I'm not near somebody enough? I don't know, they also chose, like, the Candlemas font for some reason for the fucking... Why? Steel Battalion Battle Station. Yeah, the music just left. It decided it didn't want to deal with this anyway. Look at this jump animation. This is like almost Sonic 06 level of like bad jump animation. Not because the jump animation isn't cool, but because it dead stops you. But like the game doesn't explain to you why you would want to like do anything, right? It just sort of sends you out. And we're just gonna pretend this is like fucking Halo in 2005. Like, look, it's a bridge. Ninjas, what's happening, mate? You have entered at an excellent time. We are playing definitely Bayonetta. I'm shooting at people. A little dumb. How you been, man? The game didn't explain anything, no. Apparently there was an intro cutscene, which was actually playing when I tabbed it back in, as opposed to the intro that wasn't playing, that was an FMV cutscene before that. But no, the game didn't explain anything. Why would it do that? Ugh. Anyway, this is definitely Bayonetta. Woo! Exclamation point. What's up, ninjas? How you been, bud? It's been a while. I like that they just scream and die, like, instantly. Oh, hey. There is a melee. It doesn't seem like it's very good, so I'm just sticking to shooting things. Anyway, somebody recommended me this a while back. And by recommended me this, I mean I probably saw it in a YouTube video. Dirge of Cerberus looking different. It do be looking a little different, doesn't it? Like, they're not even attacking the people. Okay, but why would I want to heal them? Also, that dude was fine, and then he just decided he was gonna keel over. That's a little weird, but alright. I like the broom gun. Same, I like the design. Genuinely, the design doesn't suck. It's actually pretty chill. What did her animation just do? Why'd you spray him with Kool-Aid? I'm healing him. Peak gaming here, guys. Good man chipping away. This looks like the average American suburb. Pretty much, yeah. Ceresa's adopted daughter. Yeah, she's trying her best. Now, this is Alicia, and I don't know anything else about the story because I was supposed to be explained in the intro cutscene that didn't play. Bayonetta at home. Exactly, Conan. You get it. You get it. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm trying to get tickets to that Ozzy Osbourne concert in Birmingham. I tried to get there. I tried to get them this morning. I was up at 4:30 to do so. I'm gonna have to do it again tomorrow because unfortunately I didn't get tickets on the pre-sale. That's about the most stressful thing in my life right now, though. So I can't really say I'm doing too bad, honestly. I've only heard about this from Iron Pineapple once. I'm pretty sure I heard about it from a Thor High Heels video. Is that dude still keeled over? Yeah. Like, why? The game isn't explaining to you why you would want to do this. I hope you get him. Dude, yeah, it's like 200 euros. It's fucking miserable. But, look. I was supposed to go see Ozzy Osbourne when I came over to Ireland 2 years ago. He canceled because his back was too fucked and he couldn't do the tour. Did he just... What do you... Go away! I'm trying to talk with chat. Yeah, it's like 200 fucking euros. But like, yeah, Ozzy... I couldn't go see Ozzy last time I was over. I was supposed to go see him in Dublin. When I was over in Ireland, and I couldn't, right? Because he canceled. And I didn't think I was going to get another chance to see him. So I'm really just hoping that I get another chance to see him. Okay, that's just a random wall. Yo, Get Shiver, what's up? It's been a hot minute. How you doing? Apparently you were lurking with ninjas. What, did somebody else raid ninjas? Did somebody else raid ninjas and then you happen to follow over? Huh? Who said that? I can't go this way. It was a chain raid? Yeah, I get you. No worries, no worries. But what's up, man? Everybody should actually go, Get you ever, you stream on YouTube more often, right? Or are you still doing stuff on Twitch now? Actually, let me shout out ninjas first. We're stream hopping tonight. Twitch more now? Gotcha. Did my shout out go through? Yeah, it just took a sec. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why the music's gone. I don't know. Oh, there you are. Checkpoint. Dude, it's not even like fading in and out. It just clips. YouTube once a week, Twitch 2 to 4 times. Understood. Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't been paying too much attention to a lot of the stuff happening over on the Morrowind side of things, unfortunately. Been busy with my own stuff. You guys know how it goes. I'm constantly busy with some shit or another. What the fuck is that?
He must be the one who made that shield. How pathetic.
That just looks like that's just unpleasant to look at. That's not even like nasty. It's just why. For the record, I don't have any way of, like, dealing with anybody other than shooting them or punching them. Okay, there's no, like, mass way to deal with that. Ancient Wall advanced. Geist weapons are much deadlier at close range. If they charge, hold them back with an Ancient Wall. Okay, well, that dude just exploded, so I think we're good. Me when after I read a book really sells it, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's a Winter Lantern, yeah. Yeah, you're right. We're playing Bloodborne now. Guys, we're getting Bloodborne on PC soon, didn't you know? They were gonna show it in the state of play. Wait. Anyway. Dude, the cope around the Bloodborne stuff. People were so hyped because Sony threw out more DMCAs against Bloodborne for like it was Bloodborne's it was the 60 FPS patch got hit with a cease and desist, and Lilith's Bloodborne PSX got hit with a cease and desist. Just randomly, like years after they came out. It's like playing Monster Hunter Insect Glaive, but worse. Yeah, and then people were like, guys, that means Bloodborne's gonna happen. That means this state of play, they're gonna announce Bloodborne. No, dude, it's cope. It's always fucking cope. They don't know, like... I'm half convinced that they have lost the source code to fucking Bloodborne. Sad insect glaive main noises. Yeah, Conan, you know what's up. Like, that's the insect glaive animation. That's like the half of the insect glaive animation for Monster Hunter World. Speaking of which, Wilds should be coming out towards the end of the month, right? I'm not going to be playing it for a while, probably, simply because I don't have the time. I'm still working on that fucking video. I literally haven't had time, because I'm out of the house 10 hours a day for 5 days a week, right? And then on the 2 days I have off, I managed to double book myself like I did this week, and we had to reschedule something, which I'm mad about. I would very much like to play Wilds at some point, because Rise did not do it for me. I gotta tell you, Hunting Horn made me sad. I know people kind of like the new Hunting Horn, but it ended up being so simplistic that it ended up not being interesting. Fuck off. They cease and desist on us when we're trying to make Legend of Dragoon game, and they haven't touched the IP for nearly 10 years. Yeah, Sony doesn't care. Oh, cool. I love the stock noise that as you hit somebody. It's just funny. Some random wall, yeah. You literally just get the ability to, like, throw up walls because... Okay, so this game came out before Bayonetta. I want to point that out. This was a 360 title. I'm really, like, trying to figure out what they were going for. Because they were trying to make a third-person shooter. So what that makes me think, oh yeah, it's, like, you know, Gears of War style things. Magic lightning can now be used. Powerful one-hit kill magic with the highest damage in the game. Why would you list it like that? This feels like somebody... This is a real game. This was a real game, Conan. I think it was like the equivalent of an asset flip. But this was a real game that was released. You can buy this for the Xbox 360. This isn't an asset flip game. Which is why I'm saying, alright, we gotta figure out why they put time into this. You know? Oh, that's kind of cool. There's, like, destructible shit. I get the feeling that wasn't supposed to be a transparent, or that wasn't supposed to be an opaque animation, and yet... Well, somebody went nuts with the fucking assets. God damn. Final Fantasy fucking 8 summon animation. What the hell? Could be the old excuse. Yeah, money. But that's the thing. This was before, like... This has to be a riff off of, like, Gears of War, right? Because this was before Bayonetta. This has to be just trying to play off the shooter trend of the time period, right? But poorly. One guy was just like, you missed! Yeah, exactly. But he just stood there and watched me do the lightning animation. Like, he didn't do anything to stop me. Anyway, I figure we'll play this until I get sick of it. And then I've got some Mario 64 lined up for us. I've got a couple of games, actually. We've got Wolfenstein 3D, we've got Quake, we've got Mario 64, and I'm already forgetting the other one again. Doom. It's a lot of shooters today. I wanted to get these out of the way because later in the week, guess what we're doing, guys? Or later, not later in the week, but so Saturday? Wait, can I blow this up? Yes. Okay, good to know. It doesn't look very good, but it's also not making my computer lag out, so I guess that's a good sign. It's very Ninja Blade. Yeah, kinda. Mario 64 Chaos Edition. It's not Chaos Edition. It's normal Mario 64. You guys know me. I would never lie to you like that. We should play Ninja Blade next time we're together. Yeah, I'm down. That just make like a stock, like, Star Wars laser rifle noise? You absolutely would. No, I fucking wouldn't. Look, I didn't lie to you the entire time we were playing Devil May Cry 5, okay? Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Conan. It's the Star Wars blaster sound effect for the fucking rocket launchers for some reason. Why? But, what was I in the middle of saying? I don't recall anymore. You got it for 360? Yeah, hell yeah. Ninja Blade's fun. Well gas. As opposed to ill gas. I was gonna say, yeah, just blow up the gas station. Make one of the cars explode first and start a fire. So we're just gonna blow up the whole gas station? Is that what we're gonna do? Okay, cool. You got that cool backflip animation, but it kind of sucks and feels bad to use. If only Capcom would have re-released Monster Hunter 1. I feel like that'd be more trouble than it's worth, and would also probably piss off everybody. No, they need to release Monster Hunter Dose so that people can go, no, I'm not touching that. That's a bad idea. You could kill a lot of enemies by blowing up the gas station. Why? Do you need to be close enough to fuck... Like, you didn't put a car that was close enough. Yeah, this is what's gonna happen. I knew it's what was gonna happen. You would, like, need to use lightning for it. What was I thinking? Yeah, that's right. Alright, so let me explain my reasoning here. Right, I want to get all the shooters out of the way today. We've got a bunch of other games we can play. And Mario 64, sorry, I forgot. But I've got a bunch of other stuff that we could play, but... So Saturday, we're going to be playing some multiplayer games. I've got Luke and Richard coming over for some multiplayer games. And potentially Eric. We're going to be playing some multiplayer games together and hanging out, alright? And then Sunday, or not Sunday, next Thursday, we're going to start some Morrowind, alright? I've got 2 sessions of Morrowind lined up. Mario 64 FPS mod? What? No. It's normal Mario 64. We're playing shooters and Mario 64 today. That's just a person. That's the trouble with this. Like, it's so hard to tell, like, first of all, there just isn't music. Which is an interesting design choice if that's what they were trying to do. If it wasn't what they're trying to do, how do you fuck that up? My man, how'd you get up onto the fire escape? You literally didn't even knock down the ladder. Music was out of the budget. They couldn't get the subway coupons. Yeah, it's a shame. I was gonna say, where am I getting shot from? I can't tell if enemies are just like randomly spawning from the direction that they're supposed to. No, there's a thing over here, so maybe the enemies are like placed intentionally. And then the AI is just making them stand in place. The AI is not very good. Mario AK-64, there we go. Now you're getting it. Me when I wake up in the morning, honestly. This is like what half of my fucking dreams feel like. Oh, hey. You were just standing there, waiting? One of you has a rocket launcher, I think? Bayonetta was a direct response to this game. This is the real shit that we need to be hearing. That's not a Gunwitch game. This is a Gunwitch game. Honestly, yeah, I could see that. I would believe that. I can't see what's happening. I just got, like, dazzled by that grass being shoved at my face while I was moving. Who made this game? You're gonna have to look that up yourself for the moment. Because if I tab out, it's just gonna, like, make the game go dark. I don't know off the top of my head. From what I've seen and heard, this game is extremely mediocre. Like, it's playable, nothing's horribly bugged, but also... What?
This bridge seems to be the only road into the city. It probably won't be easy to cross.
Destroy all the tanks on top of the bridge and remove the barrier. Oh wait, no, here's the music. What the fuck? I didn't know I could do that. Lightning! No one made this game. It just popped into existence. It targeted the dude in front, didn't it? It did not. Is it gonna hit the tank? It did not hit the tank. It hit all the dudes. Unfortunate. That's okay, though. I can play dodgeball for a minute. Also, mana just comes back over time. There's not like a set rhyme or reason to it. I like the animations, honestly. Oh, I missed! Google says Kavia and Marvelous. Kavia is a name that rings a bell vaguely. Does it mean anything to me right now? No. I know I can't shoot him. I'm just waiting for Magicka, mana, whatever the fuck we're calling it, to regen. There's the music, I guess. Where the fuck are you? Okay, so the dudes, I guess, just, like, spawn. Okay, we got lightning back, I think. DDI made this game. Not DEI, DDI. What is DDI, Walker Pierce? Please explain. Hi, Vortica, how you doing? We're playing Bayonetta today. Definitely Bayonetta. Oh? I like the tank, like, turned its sensor, like, what is happening? Did the other one blow up too? Yes, okay. Now, this said destroy all the tanks on the bridge. Are there multiple sets of tanks? Bayonetta's looking wild these days, it really is. Oh, Data Design Interactive, okay. Yeah, I could believe DDI made this. They made Resident Evil Dead Aim. Oh. Yeah, that explains it, doesn't it? Walnut heads create barriers and use their minds to pick up nearby projectiles and throw them at you. Stay away from cars and be ready to dodge. Okay. It's Silver the Hedgehog, guys. Guys, it's Silver. He's back. Oh, no. I didn't have to do anything. I really hope they throw those guys at you in, like, larger groups later on. Otherwise, this game is going to be ridiculously easy. They made the absolute banger that was Ninja Bread Man. Yeah, they did. Ninjago, yeah, the famous floating brain dudes from Bayonetta. Sonic 06, enjoy. Guys, it really is Sonic 06. What's funny is I think this came out before Sonic 06. Reports indicate a huge woman in black causing a huge explosion. Is it big woman in black? Reports indicate a woman in black causing a huge explosion. Ass! We got ass! First level, let's go! Okay, so we can upgrade our ability, our gun rod, or our witchcraft. That's HP and MP, which didn't seem to be an issue. I'm gonna jinx myself with that, but... machine gun form, shotgun form, cannon form, Gatling form. Yeah, ass. That's what this game is? Yeah, ass, exactly. I don't know, what do I care about? I guess we could try the... No, we can't even try the Gatling, we don't have enough points. So, like... I think maybe we just want to be able to spam lightning or some shit, like... Whatever, we'll up general abilities. Can I upgrade any of the witchcraft stuff? Oh, there's a bunch of shit. Element shot adds elemental power to gun rods. Yeah, sure, we'll boost our basic shit. It spears groups of enemies on metal spikes. Okay. Pushes nearby objects back, so that's fucking with the physics. What does sacrifice do? It doesn't explain. It just says it heals random people. But what are they doing? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm seeing a military guy there. I guess there's a possibility that there, like, you can heal, like, guys who are fighting with you or something. Ravens are fun. I like ravens. I don't need a stronger wall. So I can upgrade machine gun form, or I can get, I guess, shotgun form or cannon form. We'll get cannon form because it's funny and it's literally just a sniper rifle. The physics look impeccable in this game. This is like... This is early Havoc physics engine nonsense. So it's like Oblivion. Shit just kind of flies everywhere. Yeah, does she just No, she has a gun. I'm just wondering if she transforms her gun. Disaster, war, plague, and an army of evil monsters. All the catastrophes wrought by demons have reduced humanity's numbers to under 1 billion. Everyone assumes that this is the end, but there have been rumors of a black cloud, one with a huge gun and demonic powers. Okay, so there's your backstory, I guess, because we didn't get one before this. Yeah, it's just pure Havoc nonsense. Like, most of these enemies are tissue paper. Yeah, it's early Havoc engine. Dead Aim introduced the concept of systematically combining the different pathogens and showing a fully conscious, sentient, and intelligent bioweapon. These concepts were then expounded upon in Code Veronica. Okay. So these guys didn't learn anything off of this, is basically what happened. I wasn't paying attention to any of what was being said, because I was busy reading chat. See, you guys are not good for me. Reload, magic, sacrifice, melee, dodge, barriers, element shot. Loads the machine gun with the rounds, and then... Does it do anything else? Okay, it literally just loads it with the rounds. Ancient Wall. Sacrifice, Raven's Panic. Oh, I think I see how the wheel's laid out now. That's a really shitty system, holy crap. Is that some kind of broomstick rifle? Yeah, basically. I don't know how I change... Okay, you can just change by cert... Okay, got it. Man, you could have made those icons a little more different. Chat, spot the difference. It's easier to tell from the bullet than it is from the UI element. Yeah, the trigger and the very end of the thing. Does it clip into the ground when you spin it? Probably. You can't tell, so I mean, I guess it's a whatever thing, but... Okay, I guess we're helping... I guess we're helping now. Also, like, the game seems to be trying to push you to be a cover shooter, and then just doesn't, like, do anything with that. At least as far as I can tell, they're like, enemies are dangerous up close. Don't let them get close. Like... I don't know what to say. Oh, cool. Another cutscene that's not going to play. This is a Linux issue. One of these days I will figure this out, but it is funny that it just shows up like that instead of actually playing the goddamn cutscene. So we have no idea what the story is, and to be honest, we're probably better for it. Okay, so you've got, like, this squad, I guess. I guess that's why they give you the healing? Smartest Reddit user. Exactly. They need to be a senselessly shirtless army guy shooting guns and blowing stuff up. Exactly. Look, ninjas, come over here. You'll fit in just fine. Geist officers can organize their troops to fire in volleys. Protect yourself. So we want Ancient Wall, which is hooked onto C. Like, I understand what they're trying to do with the system, but also, what the fuck? Stop standing there like idiots. Dude, this thing is so inaccurate. Okay, what's the point of the elemental bullets? Are they supposed to deal more damage to certain enemy types? What are we doing? The AI is pretty bad. Got it. Do I get more accurate when I crouch? Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Can't tell the difference between enemy and friendly because they're both military guys, and they don't have, like, this game also suffers from, like, the mid-2000s problem of, everything has to have the same, like, muted color palette with, like, color filters on it, right? This game isn't even doing the color filter thing, but they kept the muted color palette, and that makes it fucking miserable. Guys, the music came back again. Celebrate, the music came back. I also like how the dudes, like, just shoot. I can't tell if my guys died or what. Where am I getting shot from? Oh. The music's honestly, like, fine. But yeah, the color palettes are just super muted. You can't tell what the fuck anything is. It's shirtless army guys versus army guys, yeah. But the bigger problem is just everything is the same, like, two colors. Okay, my guys are still here, I guess. Okay, why is the cannon, like, 10 times better? Royalty-free Castlevania music. Yeah, exactly. If this was royalty-free, I'd use it in things.
Destroy that barricade that's in the way first.
Oh, cool, you just get single-touch death. Let's go.
They're attacking us from this side too.
They tried with this game, I think. You just get instant death gun. That's kind of based, actually. Stop standing in front of where I'm shooting, mate. Dude's trying to die. I hate the era of gray color filters and everything. Yeah, Dark Souls did it too. Even as late as like 2011, 2013. They were still doing like 2011, 2012 was probably the last like big gasp of that. But like anybody who goes to watch, I recommend you go watch Thor High Heels. He has a video on PS3 games. I believe it's the Japan-only PS3 games video where he mentions it for the first time, but he coins a term that's just called Sophistifuture, where everything is like, you know, big, sleek, shiny everything. The road's shiny, the brick is shiny, floors are shiny, wood's shiny, everything's shiny, and everything uses like muted color palettes with like color filters. They're technically different things, but he talks a lot about the PS3 aesthetic, you know? Piss filter era, yeah, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3. Like, I'll give New Vegas the shit for that. It does this stupid color filter thing, again. Where the fuck are we going? This is the big problem. I don't have a goal now, because I was supposed to get that from the, wait. Let me get this straight. You pause the game, and the music just stops. Ooh. Can I go this way? Can you guys come this way, or are you just gonna be stuck in pathfinding hell? Do I have to blow something up? Because there's barrels here that I would, like, assume that you could blow up. No? Okay, boys, have fun.
Target spotted.
You pause the game, the music leaves. The pathfinding, like, they let you jump over those crates and the AI can't follow. Oh, maybe you have to, like, kill the What do they call them? Walnut heads? Yeah. Oh, he's like right there, isn't he? He's looking right at me, isn't he? Even if I owned this game, I would not admit to it. To claim royalties on it. Yeah, valid. There he goes. Alright, so now that barrier's down, which is in an entirely separate area. It's like around the corner here? Yeah, the piss filter error is pretty bad. It's that same era, though, ninjas. It's this idea that, like, you have muted color palettes, and you have, like, shiny, because now you can have, like, light render with different textures. This is what I'm talking about, right? Like, everything's shiny. Why is this floor shiny? What asshole is out here polishing this floor in the middle of the apocalypse? You know what I mean? Bird up. Nice camera. Wonder how much this IP would cost you if you could find who owns it. This actually makes it easier, because it shows you where all of the enemies are. Bird up. Is that a sniper? I guess it is. Yeah. You just die, I guess. Pepperidge Farm remembers the piss filter. Anyway. This is a cool game. I like it, guys. You guys want to keep playing Bayonetta? Wasted, yeah, literally. I think the hero shooter aesthetic is in vogue right now. It's not great. Ooh. Also, my hands are very dry. Stay hydrated. This is a threat. You got it, Chief. Give me a minute. My hands are like super dry. This weather, man. I hate winter. It's cold, it's dry, it's windy out, it's nasty. It's been on and off snowing, and I haven't gotten off of work from it. I've just been having to deal with it. Hate this shit. Anyway, why don't we play another game? You guys want to play another game? I might play more of that on my own, unironically, because now I'm curious. But, let's get something else set up. A minute is already up. Your time ends now. Alright, guys. We got another poll coming up. What are we gonna play? State of play. What have we got? We've got Doom. We've got Quake. We've got Wolfenstein 3D. We're just going through the whole id catalog. And then we've got Super Mario 64. 5 minutes, guys. Divine Divinity. What? Cough 04. Hello, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Hope you're having a good night or morning or whatever it is for you. Same with everybody else. I hope everybody's having a good time. It's always nice to catch all y'all in here. Happy Yool. Classic id game, Super Mario 64. Exactly. I hope we get a game that has functional music this time. That was kind of depressing, to be quite honest. Love getting caught. Yeah. Alright, guys. Oh, you know what? I should have set this up. Everybody just seems to want Super Mario 64. Does anybody not want Mario 64? If not, if you don't want Mario 64, speak now or forever hold your peace. Alright, I'm gonna let this go. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna hop on over to BRB. You guys go ahead, get something to drink, get something to snack on if you want. Take a bathroom break, get up, stretch. Okay, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. All right, fix your eyes. Keep your eyes from getting too stuck to the screen. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, we have received new information from Walker Pierce. Bullet Witch got a 360 Platinum Collection re-release. It's kind of impressive, honestly. So I was trying to get my my method of grabbing which song is playing to work, but that's not working right now. And I don't feel like figuring out how I got it working previously, so we're just gonna ignore it for the moment. Apologies to anybody whose music I'm using and suddenly you can't, like, I can't tell you which, I can just tell you which song if you're interested. Alright. Well, pretty sure Super Mario 64 won. Give me a moment here then. Let me set that up. Okay. I actually don't know how much setup we need to do for this one. I think it's pretty much ready. Let's get on over there then. Who's ready? Who's ready for Super Mario 64? I should actually probably change the title. Hold on. Give me a sec. Nope, we're gonna go over here for a sec. I'm wondering if this even... Okay. Yeah, it shows up. Alright. Ready to go, I think. Let's play some Super Mario 64. Thief Gold? Yeah, I still need to play Thief. Super 3D Noah's Ark. Yeah. It's a good game.
It's me, Mario.
Holy shit, it's Mario. There's no way to adjust the window size. Hold on. Let's fix this. This is very loud in my ear. Can I do a window capture? No. Oh, Wayland. Give me a moment. We're gonna just do this then. Unless you guys just want to see me running this on my desktop. Here, how's that? No, not Wayland Utani. Wayland is the name of the display thing that I'm using. Yeah, no, I'm aware, Conan. I've played a little bit of it off stream. Immersive Sims I definitely play off stream. Anyway, we're playing Mario 64. Bit of a weird start, honestly. Hey! I'm flattered to be the first sign you talk to. I am the first one, right? Oh joy! Here's a hint. Press E to interact with objects. You can open doors and talk to people with E. Too distracting if it was on the desktop. Okay, we gotta jump. I should say I've never played Mario 64 before. Not all the way through. We've got a, you know, normal jump. I don't know why there's no triple jump, though. That's weird. There's a run button. Okay. Man, the water looks good. This was an N64 game. A normal 9mm, exactly. Can I open the other... Morrowind doors. You stopped after level 1, went on to play other stuff. What, Super 3D Noah's Ark or Thief? Or Mario 64? I think this is the right way to go. The Piranhazuka problem. I like this Bob-omb. Round is friend. Mario 64. Yeah, fair. There's a lot going on with Mario 64. Welcome to Bob-omb Battlefield. We're at war. Oh, the horror. You sound very excited about it. Super Noah Thief 64. I'm gonna make a game and it's gonna be called that. Can I jump on things? No. Weird. Okay, how do I damage stuff then? What if I just... Oh, oh. Okay. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Use your tool. That makes it sound like a euphemism for something. Oh, cool. We've just got, like, full mid-air control. Alright, it's 5 shots on Goombas. Okay. I don't know where all the red coins are. You would think with the amount of people I've seen speedrun this, I would know this shit, but I don't. We're gonna do red coins. It's gonna be slightly tedious. Okay. Mario's tool. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That fence isn't real. It can't hurt you. It also can't keep you from falling off, which is kind of the point of a fence, so that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Anyway, what's everybody been up to? What cool stuff has everybody been doing? Anybody been working on anything interesting? Even if it's just, like, getting a new job or something? What y'all been up to? Oh, shit. Working on a comic? Hell yeah. Any details on it you want to share? Telecommunications class. That's also a good thing. Get your certs in, bud. Trust me, they'll be useful. Yeah, there's a red coin back here. And then this opens up the hole. I think the rolling here is a little busted. But yeah, if anybody's doing cool shit, now's the time, alright? We're just here chilling. I can talk about my cool shit, but I'd rather hear about your guys' stuff too, you know? It's funny, I think it's a testament to how good the Mario 64 OST is, that I'm generally not even mad when I have to listen to it for prolonged periods of time. Like, there's very few instances where I'm like, oh, I gotta listen to the Mario 64 OST more. It's about your Delta Green characters, first encounter with the agency and getting interrogated by them and then getting recruited. Cool. Hell yeah. Love that. We love seeing people do stuff with their roleplay projects. Speaking of which, I gotta start working on my shit soon. Right now, the queue of things to do is get those Aussie tickets, finish editing that video that I've been working on for over a year at this point, and then what is it? I've got a couple trips I need to do, and then I need to plan for my big trip this summer. I'm gonna go to ESA Summer this year. Soon you'll be dead-o. Listen, I've been working on a stand-up routine. Your opinion won't matter when you're in the ground. Prepare to die. Is that what generic bosses say nowadays? Is this what it's like playing Call of Duty? I like that it's a piranha plant bazooka that just shoots bullet bills. Something about that's just funny to me. They have kind of mitigated the fact that you can just spin around his ass. Am I doing anything? Do I have to lead the bullet bills back at him or something? Okay. Whoa. You will not spoil. Don't worry, I've got the golden deagle. That's good to know. Yeah. I've been slowly updating my thumbnails on the YouTube and Twitch side. I got a new news of a friend getting engaged and playing a Lord of the Ring themes wedding. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Love that. Piranha Zuka. You have to shoot the piranha plant? Because I don't think just shooting him outright is working. If it was that easy, I don't think that would be here this long already, right? I spent like a solid 30 seconds just firing shots at him. Was taking a break because you're 7 to 8 pages in and got a bit to go. Yeah, definitely pace yourself some. If only Die Hard Man was here. Yeah, I know. It's a shame. Cool. Very curious. I'm trying to figure out what you actually do here, right? Like, he's just got a Glock. Yeah, you showed me the pipes. Yeah, you were bitching about the pipes last stream. Or not, that you were bitching about the door last stream. You also complained about the pipes. You should see the stairs. Yeah, stairs are fun, aren't they? Isn't background and detail, like, work fun? It's great. Genuinely stuck on this one. What's this Monty Mole have to say? Hey, bud. This buzz up here has been waking up all us Monty Moles up. We asked him to stop, but he told us we'd rue the day. Then another Monty Mole called him out, said you don't know what rue means. Bomb guy said yes I do. Spell it. R-U-E. Monty Mole said that's wrong, it's spelled I-T. Bomb man was pretty embarrassed and blasted him with the Piranha Zuka. Anyway, I've got these spare landmines as a side hustle thing. Excellent. No wonder I normally just draw characters. So I like doing landscape work. I don't like drawing characters as much. Not just because I'm bad at it, but also just like, I don't know, I enjoy that sort of like, not monotony, but like there's a lot of like detail and care that goes into that sort of stuff. And when it's done right, it looks great. Yeah, exactly. Seeing as lots of people want this guy gone, I wanted to start capitalizing. 3 for the price of 4. With a steal, it's only 25 coins. You wahoo. We've got 3 mushroom mines. Was it Q? Whoa! Mole. I think he's stuck, chat. I like profiting from other people's success. Yeah, I think we caused a problem. Hold on, let me go talk to the mole again. Business is booming. So I think if he can't get up here, then I'm fucked, right? Like, I need him to walk this way. But he's stuck. So I think I'm just fucked. And I don't see a way to get out of this unless we just eat shit, right? Speedrun. Do you have any idea how much more interesting Mario 64 speedruns would be if there was just a gun involved? Like, that'd be way more interesting. You have a gun, it has 10 bullets, use them as you please. Kills any enemy in one shot except for Bowser. that includes killing, like, bullies and shit. Or, like, knocks bullies back super far or something. Oh, cool. Love that. No, Mario 64 speedruns are pretty cool. I mean, there's a reason part of the reason it's a popular speed game is simply because it's a Nintendo game. Oh my god, look out, he's got a gun! Part of the reason it's so popular is because it's a Nintendo speed game, and the people who started live streaming and speedrunning communities, a lot of them were primarily from US countries, right? Same thing, like, that's also why, like, just Nintendo in general is popular, mostly because of, like, US content creators, right? I think that's important. You know, it's even cooler, SMB1 runs. Yeah, but SMB1 runs are less interesting to watch than Mario 64 runs, in my opinion. But, like, part of like, Nintendo stuff tends to be popular because it's US content creators, which obviously resonates with the US audience, but I've also heard a lot of people, like, not really like the fact that Nintendo ends up being the thing that takes over, like, people's YouTube recommendations and shit. Particularly people from other countries. Same reason Spyro is more interesting to watch than Crash. Crash is funny in its own way, but yeah. Yeah, I know, people are one frame away from actually just beating the fucking game. Yeah, go. I hit the wrong button. Menu error. Like Zelda speedruns and randomizers. Okay, but Zelda randomizers in Zelda, especially like Ocarina shit, that's funny. That's good. Mario looks a little different. Ah, he's normal. This is normal Mario 64. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's wait for him to shoot. I like that you can just drop the mines at his feet. You beat me like an egg. I like the writing in this. This game's cool. As a Nintendo enjoyer, it does not bother you. It kind of bothers me, despite the fact that I grew up on a lot of Nintendo stuff. Like, I don't know, I want to see other games get the spotlight, you know what I mean? Not that it's bad. Koopa the Quickscoper. What's up happening, homie? What's up, dude? You don't know my tag? Probably. I got banned off Mushroom Kingdom Online for being toxic. Best Quickscoper ever. If someone got in my way, I'd read their full name and address out loud. Gets them every time. If your KD ratio is that low, you should probably shove your foot up your... I don't remember the red on him being that bright. I mean, yeah, it's just how it is. I want to see someone speedrun Xena Warrior Princess. I don't think I've ever seen anybody play that game. First top of that mountain wins. You want to see me get to that mountain and back? You want to see me do it again? I don't remember how he gets up there, if he's just, like, walking normally or what. Yeah, no, he goes up the fucking cliff. Okay, I fell, so I lose. Unless I can go up here. Do you have a planned stream? Alright, alright. We could do it. Why is he sliding? Did he just, like, stop and look at me? Is he bugging? You know, doing this reminds me of a game called, oh god, what is it called? Fuck, I don't remember the name. Lovely Planet, that's it. Drana Gaming, 181 Giant Crab Road, 192-16812. Where is he? I don't know. I feel like they could have done a bit more work on the model for this game, you know? I know it was an N64 game and they didn't have, like, the best idea of what they were doing, especially for, like, an early 3D game, but, like, this looks pretty rough. The lighting's pretty good, though. Dynamic lighting in a game this early on is pretty interesting. You know? Look at that. Look at that. You can see the shadow of his Glock. Where'd my man go? Where'd Koopa the Quickscoper go? Did he just, like, jump off the cliff? Ow. Where'd he go? Koopa. Where'd you go, mate? You, like, stopped and turned to look at me and then just gave up. There's no way to exit level, which is what's kind of annoying. I don't remember, in Super Mario, in 120 star runs, if I recall correctly, you do 100 coin during the Koopa the Quick race here. He's out of shape. I mean, he's not in any shape right now. He's fucking gone. Where'd he go? If I remember correctly, during 120 star, they do 100 coin, and I don't think they do red coin. I'm pretty sure it's the one level where they don't do, like, they'll do the Koopa the Quick stuff. But I might be wrong. Welcome to Bob on Battlefield, we're at War, the horror. Sup, name's George, got hired last week, hopefully gonna buy a car soon. Hell yeah, dude. My man's gonna buy a car, that's exciting. It's also a lot of debt, unless he's, like, you know, able to actually pay it off when he buys it, which is unfortunately unlikely in this economy. Let me on. Man, these lifts need a good fucking looking at. Wait, how the fuck does this one work? I guess you need to take care of the chain chomp. But, like, you can't shoot him. Yeah, that'd be inhumane. In 0 star, you go straight to Bowser. This is true. This is true. That wasn't the information I was looking for, though. This is what it feels like talking with an AI bot sometimes. Not that I really do that, but it's what it's what I imagine talking with an AI bot feels like. There he is. What the fuck did you do, man? You just give up? Alright, man. Don't even get me started on -1 star. What about on 1/2 of an A press? To be fair, the amount of I think, like, okay. Let me put it this way. I like Super Mario 64. I think it's cool. And I'm glad that it's a, like, big speed game with a lot of stuff going on with it. I wish other speed games got as much attention and hype as Super Mario 64, but they just don't. Because there's such a giant, like, group for that community, right? There are so many people who are, like, super talented and have collectively a lot of free time to spend doing a lot of cool shit with that game, especially since they got the big fucking leak a few years ago, right? But I know a bunch of people who speedrun other games who were like, I wish that we got the same level of Super Mario 64, or I wish we got the same level of stuff that Super Mario 64 did. Because you just don't. Like, in any other game, whether it's a speed game or just like a general, like, game that people like to play, like, there isn't that level of ROM hacks. There isn't that level of here's the entire open source code for the game. Right? Like, the Jack and Daxter community have open goal. So you technically have an open source engine that you can put whatever in with mods, which is really fucking cool, but they're still working on it. There's a big mod community for, like, Morrowind, right? Not so much in a speedrun community, because goddamn, speedrunning Morrowind sucks. It's funny, but it's funny, like, twice. You know what I mean? That's the best way I can put it. It's a game that is funny to speedrun, like, 5 or 6 times, and then that's kind of it. I like that the bob-ombs explode in blood still. I'll open the jetpacks for you. Hold space to gain some serious height. But like, you know, if you look at like, you know, the one that I'm most familiar with is the Spyro community, right? The Spyro community doesn't get any of that shit. Right? We've got a couple of ROM hacks. We've got Spyro 3.5, which is mostly a ROM hack made for speedrunners by speedrunners, which is great. But like we don't have like random casual mods and people like able to make like entirely new worlds very easily in Mario or in Spyro. In Spyro 1, 2, or 3. Or, you know, the other ones that we don't talk about as much. Although people are developing tools for that sort of stuff, which is kind of cool. Even if it's not like full level development stuff, it's like people are like reverse engineering that stuff. Right, that Walker Pierce, that's what I'm talking about. Like 64 has entire games built in its engine because the engine has been completely decompiled. And that's really goddamn cool. But I wish more games had shit like that. I wish that, like, you know, it was like after X amount of hours or X amount of years, you had to like open source the code to your game or something like that. Or like if you like have to take your game off of the market for whatever reason, then you have to like open source the code for your game. Because that would be cool as shit, right? Because then you could get like Bethesda level mod bullshit on whatever game after like say 10, 15 years, right? Because like let's be real, the commercial viability of those games goes downhill after the first like couple of weeks realistically. But definitely within the next few months after that, right? Like, the actual, like, commercial success of those games goes way downhill after that. Ark had something similar? What? Like Bethesda game stuff, or like an open source thing? I like how short that is. And it just cuts off, and then you, like, bounce up in height so you don't get clipped into the ground or some shit. Yeah, you just clip through the fence there. That's pretty cool. What I would like, I would actually kind of like to see, like, first-person Mario Galaxy, as disorienting as that would probably be. Oh, I know the one I'm missing. But I just wish more games had, like, bigger support for community stuff. Like I said, ideally, after, like, X amount of time, you open source the game and that's over. Obviously, companies would never agree to that. Bethesda-level mod silliness. Only now with the re-release have built-in mod support. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing, too. Even Bethesda's kind of gotten iffy about their mod support, right? Island in the Sky. I'm liking what Larian is doing with their games with Divinity. Is it Divinity Original Sin? Right? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Had a literal GM mode edition, and Baldur's Gate 3 has mod support. Okay. I was trying to make sure I was remembering the right one because there's like 3 games that all have the same fucking acronym. What'd you wake up to? Mario 64. Why? Something wrong with it? You good? Oh god. There's so many Divinity games before Original Sin. I don't know anything about Divinity. I know jack shit about that series. Except that it's an RPG. Even a Diablo-like spin-off? Interesting. I still need to play Diablo 2. I have never played Diablo 1, 2, 3, or 4. Or whatever the fuck else is out. I don't know. You guys have phones, right? But yeah, I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Pre-Microsoft, Minecraft is a prime example of modern community running absolutely wild. Yes. Yes, and Microsoft wants everybody to swap over to, Bedrock Edition so they can have control of the mods, right? You also got to remember, Microsoft are the ones who sort of like... I know that like Bethesda gets credited for like causing all the problems with with DLC because of the horse armor thing. Microsoft were the ones who pushed DLC in its current modern form. Like, they were the ones who sent a letter to Bethesda suggesting that they make DLC content. Music just overlaps. Sibin got you a gift of that when we were playing Titan Quest back in the day, but the catch is the key was already used. Oh. Yeah, so you never got to play Diablo 2. That's a shame. Well, tell you what, you can go pick it up on GOG, I think. Unless Blizzard pulled it. And if they did, I don't know, I could probably help you find another way. Sought after Sky Secrets. Hey, welcome to Bob on Battlefield. We're at War of the Horror. Yeah, we already been through this. Watch for bullets. These small boxes that can be shot. The pistol you can do something a little bit heavier to shatter it for coins. That's a fucking lie. Oh, the small boxes. Okay. What was the name of this one? I don't remember. Already got it on Battle.net. Anyway, anywho, despite hating Battle.net, same. Fuck Battle.net. All my homies hate Battle.net. There's the one for the rings, right? I think you can just, like, barely make it up here. Yeah. Yeah, and then it, like, cuts you off. But yeah, I just wish more games had, like, cool modding scenes, you know what I mean? Like, and not just, like, because of, like, random shit. Like, I want, like, state-mandated modding scenes, if that makes any sense whatsoever, you know what I mean? Like, I want, like, actual, like, developers to, like, be pushed to be like, yeah, make your game open source, it'll be fun. You know? Like, because it will. And it'll extend the life of your game. Quite a bit. Modding being allowed on commercially available games in official, semi-official manners opens up the company, the owning companies to enormous legal liability. In the current system, kinda. But you've also got shit like Morrowind, right? Like, yes, sure, you can't, like... Because I think if there's like, that's where you just have lawyers write up a, like, user-end license agreement that actually, like, accounts for the fact that you're using... Or that you have, like, mods in the game that you don't have control over, right? I don't think that that's a good argument for why you can't do that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Blizzard pulled... Yeah, I was about to say, I thought Blizzard pulled Diablo 2. Anyway, fuck Blizzard. Fuck Activision Blizzard. Fuck Microsoft. Same company now, unfortunately. How the fuck do you get out to those? You gotta, like, run it, I guess. But yeah, I don't use Battle.net anymore, partially because, how the fuck am I gonna use Battle.net? Oh, goodbye. You bounce! But yeah, I mostly just use GOG nowadays, like GOG for old games. If I can't get it on GOG and if I can't get it on Steam, I usually just don't worry about it, or I go and find... If it's not on one of those two, it's probably on some, like, old, like, abandonware site. But that's also just the games that I tend to play. I don't tend to play, like, I don't tend to play, like, AAA games. That's why, in addition to monetizing it, it's companies like Microsoft that want to have so much control and push for hyper-closed embedded systems. Yeah, but we don't need that. We already did 8 reg coins. Blast away the Chain Chomp's bars. Blast away its bars? I guess there was an allusion to, like, something heavier that we could find somewhere, but I don't know where that would be. But yeah, I don't know. It heavy like my mom. Why did you just cell phone with a your mom joke? You know who else is heavy? Dude, anybody who here watched regular show at some point? I'm not even nostalgia baiting. I want somebody to understand. I want to make sure somebody understands the joke I'm making. Yo, what's up, Lorenzo? Hope you're doing all right. Because you didn't want to be mean to you. Aw, you're sweet. Well, it's appreciated. Yeah, dude, fucking regular show, man. Lorenzo knows what's up. It's so good. My mom! And the fucking... High Five Ghost is by far one of the funniest ideas I can think of. Because High Five Ghost does, like, have a character. But when it first starts the show, it's just a fucking ghost that doesn't really talk, that has a hand sticking out of its, like, whatever you want to call it, ectoplasm. That's it. That's the only thing it is. You never really watched it? I highly recommend you go watch some regular show. If anybody gets the chance, I highly recommend it, because it is a fun time. What is this game? Yeah, it's Mario 64. I don't know, I might learn the speedrun of it, we'll see. Regular show is just fun, man. It's just a good fucking time. Like, the entire premise of the show is that, like, the tagline is it's anything but. And yes, that's true, but, like, the premise of the show is literally just, here's a normal situation that has gone completely out of hand for no fucking reason other than, like, random bullshit. But the way it blows up is always so ridiculous that it just ends up being funny. Wait. I have had an idea. No, don't do that. The sniper. Rigby character development. Yeah, there was just a lot of shit in that show. Oh no! I like that the fence seems to be there explicitly to get you tripped up. It's Garrett Bobby Ferguson, not giant bearded face. Can I make this shot? No! That's physics, fuck. We can take it up and around. Yeah, why do you bounce when you hit the ground? Being a kid is thinking Benson is a terrible boss, growing up to recognizing Benson was pretty chill, yeah. Yeah, recognizing that Benson was pretty decent for a boss, and Mordecai and Rigby were just fucking morons. Like, yes, Benson yelled a lot, but it's because Mordecai and Rigby were just genuinely idiots. Can you clip through the fence? I'm gonna try and line this up. This is what golf is like, isn't it? There's a game about this that's, isn't it super... No, it's either golf... There's a bunch of them. There's like a bunch of like golf party games. Golf with Friends, Super Inefficient Golf. There was one that I'm thinking of that I can't remember the name of right now. That was just very bizarre and had a bunch of like weird secrets and shit shoved in it. Mario Bouncy Shoes, exactly. Oh, you can just grab it. I thought you had to shoot them. I thought that was the point. Golfing with guns, yeah. Like, there's a bunch of them. Alright, buddy. You gotta go this way now. Come on, Grandma. We're gonna take you to the park. Can you just, like... I don't know, maybe I gotta come back. I forgot I can't just pause and leave. I have to go, like, die. Yeah, you can't do this yet. That was my thought, because, like, you can't do anything with the gun, or with the, or with the Glock to those things. Anyway, goodbye. Alright. What's up next? Ooh. Hey, we can do this. Slip sliding away. How the fuck is this one gonna work? You got older, you saw some of the characters in regular show. Yeah, some of them were cringy and some of them were chill, and like your opinions kind of flipped in a lot of cases. Oh. You just hold forward. This is really jank. I'm just holding forward and it's like if I let go of forward, I just stop. Yeah. I was gonna say it's here, right? I can't wait to clip through the wall. Mordecai is pretty bad, yeah, as a character. Alright guys, it's penguin time. Who thinks that we're gonna be able to get the penguin there without shooting it? Any thoughts? Yeah, Mordecai gets bad. He's just like... It's not great. Also, if anybody's wondering, I'm reading 2 different chats right now. That's why if somebody's confused that I'm, like, saying shit, I'm responding to stuff, I have 2 different chats open. I love that you just shoot the question mark block. Where the fuck is the penguin? I don't remember. Where penguin? Gonna get going for now. Phone's getting low and you have stuff to get done? Yeah, by all means, Walker Pierce. Thank you for hanging around. Always a pleasure to have you. Thank you for modding for a little bit. You take care of yourself. So, like, this is how you get down here, but where the fuck's the penguin? Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed! Alright. Is the penguin... Yeah, this is the teleport. Penguin's not down here, right? There's the big penguin. Off topic, I never expected that out of myself, but ever since Xanadu closed, I've been promoting myself, promoting places that with local hubs for games you play. Well, that's what you gotta do, right? You support the communities and the places that you want to be you're a part of, right? That's just how it works. Right? That's why Twitch works. Because Twitch isn't necessarily about the, or just about the communities. It's about, like, or it isn't just about, like, you know, being able to live stream. It's about, like, having these communities. Whee! Like, that's half of the reason I have, like, I don't know how many viewers I have right now. I tend to keep that shit turned off. But, like, that's half of the reason I have what I have right now, right? You kind of gotta shoot him. Otherwise, he doesn't really move. He just spins. But yeah, no, that's the same. The same is true for anything, right? Like, you have to support the local groups that you're in. Like, I've been getting kind of introverted recently, just because I haven't been on Twitch, and I've deleted a lot of my social media and all that. But like, I'm still doing stuff for like local groups that I'm with. Like, you really do just have to like be a part of the groups that you want. Like, if you want to support them, like, they need your support. Those things don't exist on their own. That, again, like, you know, Xanadu, not everything, like, I don't remember exactly why Xanadu closed, but, like, yeah, Xanadu closed, and, you know, they relied on community support for a lot of that shit. Oh, God. Yeah, fences are a lie. I love that fences just, like, clip you out. Nope. Nope. Fuck. Xanadu closed because upper management of the racetrack yeah, okay. I get you. I get you. But anyway, point still stands, right? Like, if you want things to exist, you have to put the effort into them. And that's an important lesson to learn, right? Like, I was helping out with a speedrun community. I was helping out with speedrun stuff in October last year. Right, I helped run the tech end, and yeah, it was kind of a giant fucking mess. But like, the event actually came out pretty okay. We raised a decent chunk of money for charity. We got a lot of good feedback, and a lot of people seemed like they had a good time with it, despite all of the technical difficulties we were dealing with, you know? And so this year, I'm planning on helping again. I was just talking with the guy this morning about it. I was just talking with Shemp about USC this morning. Shemp's not going to end up doing anything with it for a while because Shemp's moving and Dylan's dealing with his own stuff. Neither of them really have the time to think about it right now. Technically, I don't either, but I can at least, like, brainstorm stuff, you know what I mean? This is a normal activity to be doing. Shooting a penguin so it rolls down a hill. It's like kicking a pebble, you know? This is my favorite part of Mario 64. Okay, so we can either try and do the bridge strat, or we can try and drop them off the side. Funny thing is, the folks who post Wonderfly locals, you're promoting more than the folks who run the event. Yeah, well that's the thing, like, yeah, and I get that. Like, you want people to be, like, hyped for that sort of stuff and, you know, pull up for it. Oh god. Well. There goes that. Goodbye. He falls so slow. I think it also helps most of the DMV FGC knows who you are. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure, Lorenzo. Like, again, like, building communities and, like, helping support shit that you want to see done is, like, one of the more important things you can do. Goodbye, Penguin. Well, I'll tell you what, it's about 8:15. I'm gonna have to be up at 4:30 in the morning again tomorrow because I want to be able to catch, I want to be able to get a ticket for a concert that's over in the UK and is going to be notoriously difficult to get a fucking hold of. So I'm probably going to call it here. As much as I would like to keep going, I've got other games lined up, but we may just not get to them. Anyway, let me go over what we got going on while I bring up everything for rating. So, Saturday at, I think I said 3 p.m., we're going to have some party games going on. It's going to be me, Luke, Richard, and potentially Eric. And then we're going to be playing Mario Party and Mario Kart. Okay? Definitely just normal Mario Party and normal Mario Kart. Okay? And then, let me think. Right, the week after that, next Thursday, we're going to be playing, let me think. We're just going to be playing Morrowind, I think. We've got some extremely normal Morrowind coming up. It's been a while. And I want to play some extremely normal Morrowind again. Does that sound good with you guys? If it doesn't, too fucking bad. Anyway, we're gonna go raid my girlfriend. We're gonna go raid Mira Muse, be nice to her. She's currently playing Nier Automata. She's on Route C, so there's not a ton of spoilers left in the game, but please don't spoil. I think it's her first time through. Go be nice to her, though. Alright, you guys go hang out, have a good time, be safe. Make sure you eat your greens. Make sure you get up and stretch, hydrate, all that shit. Alright, take care of yourselves, and I will see you Saturday.